Well met, Dark Brothers, Dark Sisters, and all children of our dread father. It is Cinco de Mayo. It was a lovely weekend for myself, other than the fact that for my birthday yesterday, nature decided it was going to get me my yearly upper respiratory infection. So, we're going to handle that. We're going to fight through. It's just a little bit of cough, you know, I'm fine, just a little congestion. And for Knox and those of you who are worried about my hydration, don't worry, I have water and tea. I've got some lemon drops. I've got a hanky and everything in case I need to get rid of some leakage. But other than that, we are back with some more Oblivion, and we are going to follow our Dark Brotherhood quest line. Today, our job is to break into the Imperial Prison and take care of a certain friend. So let's get into it, shall we? Also, I forgot to mention that, yes, there is a poll on in the chat. So once we are done with this quest line, we're going to have to pick another one to go down. So go ahead, cast your vote in the poll in the chat. And when we are done with the Dark Brotherhood quest line, that is the quest line we will focus on in the next stream.
I've been meaning to speak with you.
Of course. What is it?
Back for more? It just so happens I have another contract available, one that requires an expert in infiltration. As always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf named Dreth. He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system. It's a perfect way inside. Just outside the Imperial Prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key.
I wonder who that prisoner could have been.
It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way, Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go, and may the Night Mother go with you.
Okay, so we gotta go in and kill that mouthy little elf and make sure we don't kill any guards. Ah, great.
Well, infiltrating the Imperial Prison is no small matter. Those guards are heavily armed and professionally trained. If discovered, don't be a fool. Flee. Happy hunting, my brother.
Okay, so the orc suggests running. Odd for an orc, but hey, you know what? We're going to make sure to check in with all of our Dark Brothers and Sisters, just to make sure, in case one of them has some useful advice. If we can find our Dark Brothers and Sisters.
You again? I thought I'd made it clear I am not looking for a friend. If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already. I have it on good authority that the newest addition to the Brotherhood is an annoying whelp unworthy of licking my boots.
Well, fuck you too, Mirage Dar.
I see this. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
You got as long as I decide to waste your time. Okay, so the Hands of Midnight are actually pretty useful when we're using other armor sets, but unfortunately, the Dark Brotherhood set counts the gauntlets as part of the armor. So if we put on the Hands of Midnight, we lose the rest of our Dark Brotherhood set. But I do want to pick up a couple poisoned apples.
I wouldn't. Just take your trinkets and go. Foul-smelling ape.
Hail, my...
Yes, dearest brother? Is there something I can help you with?
You're the creepiest one of our family, so what do you think of our
The Imperial
contract?
Prison. Long did I languish there in my youth, before the Brotherhood found me. The guards are strong and cruel. So very cruel.
Well, that wasn't
Good luck,
helpful at all.
brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
Brother, if I may have a word?
Of course. What is it?
I am
Well,
honored
Chiva,
by...
what do you think of our
Greetings,
contract?
brother. I do hope you are well. No Dark Brother or sister has successfully infiltrated the Imperial Prison in over 300 years. This will be a true test of your abilities. Go now, dear family member.
No
and
one's
may
done
the
this in over 300 years, and you think I can do it?
Hello, brother. It's good to see you again. The Night Mother has been smiling upon you, I hope. This prisoner, why give him a chance to escape or fight back? Pierce his heart with an arrow, right through the bars of the cell. Quick and easy. May your arrows always strike true.
We might try that, but generally I find that the collision for the arrows is kind of
I should be
ganky.
around later. We'll talk.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Alright, so let's get our fast travel going. Pardon me while I take in a lemon drop. There we go. Aim was a little off for a second. Well then, I see the slaughterfish are still glitched. Yes, as I mentioned, it was my birthday yesterday, and I got to have a rather exciting birthday present on Saturday, wherein I actually got to go to a small little local comic book shop and meet both John St. John, the voice of Duke Nukem, and Wes Johnson, aka basically every male in this game, but especially our good friend Lucian Lachance, Shea Gorath, and a few others that we just don't have time to list everyone that Wes has voiced. It was pretty fun, you know, they were pretty down to earth. I got some autographs, got to joke around. It's not every day you get to choke out the Duke and do the fish stick with Shea Gorath and consult Lucian about the desires of the Night Mother all in one day. Mike Rawson was also there, for those of you who play Fallout, the voice of Hob. So I did get to get a few drinks with him as well. Well, aren't you a creepy little thing? Now the mud crabs and the skeevers aren't really my problem here. My problem is going to be further up when we get to the Imperial Subterrane, and we have to start dodging guards. I don't have many lockpicks left, so I'm not really into finesse right now. Ah, another glitch slaughterfish. Wow. There we go. One fish, two fish, glitch fish, slaughterfish. Alright, here's where it's going to start getting a little bit harder.
Of course I'm proud to do my...
Of course, the game should have auto-saved, but we're going to quick save anyways.
But it's a waste of time. What are we guarding?
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No. We must have a
We'll
presence.
take the chance and
The
increase our
prison must
sneak a little
remain
bit.
secure.
Yeah, what a laugh, huh? Just who are we keeping secure? Dreth? Since that other one got away, he's the only one rotting down here.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't blame Captain Montrose too much. This is his big career move, after all. Got to impress that lot upstairs.
Yeah, true enough. Oh, well. I best be getting back to my watch. Hey, don't forget, we're meeting for drinks later at the Bloated Float.
Oh, I'll be there. How could I miss a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer?
I ain't afraid of no one. Courage is my middle name. Oh, never mind.
Okay, so there's one. Where's the other one of you? Just gonna wait here a second.
What's that?
There we go. Can't open that door right now. This is always the bitch of things.
I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me. Hello? Who's there? What's that? Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows, making me sleepy. I have to admit, I'm going to miss you, Dreth. The late-night beatings, your pitiful little cries for help. Filthy cur. I told you I was going to get out of here. My time's almost up, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, well, what's it been? 7, 8 years? We've had a good long run, you and me. I always knew it would end someday.
11 years in this rat-infested hole. But I'm getting out, and you'll still be stuck in here. Yeah!
Oh, yeah? And where will you go, huh? What will you do?
You know, the more I
can't
listen to him,
survive
just the
out
more
there,
this killing
Drek.
just feels so
You're
good.
an animal. You belong in that cage.
I'll remember that when I'm lying on the beaches of Somerset Isle with your wife, you imperial pig.
Right. And you'll be rich, too.
How do you know he has a
Oh,
wife?
and you'll become a king. You know what I think, Dreth?
I mean, yeah, it's been 11 years, but I highly doubt he's actually been telling you things like that.
Come back.
You'll see, you imperial dog. When I get out of here, all of Tamriel will know my name. Valen Dreth. Valen Dreth.
All right, all right.
Oh, they're gonna know the name Valen
Tempted to
Dreth,
let
but
you out
not
right
for
now.
the reason you think they're gonna know it. So let's prepare here. Let's do a little bit of damage health. We're gonna quick save. Make sure the guard's gone. Now let's see if we can... Yep, that's what I meant. Just shoot him through the bars. That'd be great if it actually worked. Wow. Okay, well, I'm getting tired of this, so we're gonna do this the easy way. We're just gonna open up his cell and then shoot him.
Die, damn you!
Da 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 da. And as a bonus, that should mean that I also can just walk right out of the prison here. Yep.
Stop! You violated the law. Then pay with your...
I mean, I'm still not gonna kill you, but, you know, I'm just gonna run.
To arms! To arms!
To arms!
Okay, and since I'm on City Isle... Oh, this is gonna suck. Whoopsies! Okay, yeah, let's try just running down the mountain this time. Okay, and now we're in our natural environment. Guards can try to chase me all day. I hope they can hold their breath. If we have to, we'll run all the way back to Chaden Hall. Who the hell are you? Okay, you're not friendly. Oh hey, thanks for the spell. No, in all probability, I probably could fast travel right now, but I also want to get my acrobatics and my athletics up, so just keep running, pretend the guards aren't there. Ooh, what's this? Fort Chalman. I don't think I want to be here yet. And since we are level 10, we can actually start doing the Daedric quests as well, should we happen to run across a Daedric shrine. Hi, Gabo. That hurt, Gabo. Doggy. What did I do to you, doggy? I'm gonna grab your pelt just in case I come across the Shrine of Hearsing. Arms Folly. That sounds rather interesting. Kayleen Northwood. What happens if I activate you? Nothing. Okay, this is probably for a storyline later on. Actually, Hi there.
If you're here to... Please, I implore you, help me avenge my wife's death.
Okay, first, have you heard
When
any
you
rumors?
visit a way shrine of Zenithar and you've lived a good life by the 9, you may receive a blessing of luck.
We definitely have not led a good life by the 9. We are a servant of Sithis. How about avenging your
Barely
life?
a week
That sounds
ago,
like our line
I
of
left
work.
Harm's Folly to go buy supplies, as I usually do once a month. What a fool I was to leave my wife alone. The goblins must have been watching me, as they knew right when to strike. I could hear Kayleen's screams from far away. Those wretched beasts killed her. Filthy animals. Had I only been there to stop them. I'll tell you how you can help. Kill those things, every last one of them. They destroyed everything I hold dear. In their greed, the creatures grabbed a jade amulet off of Kayleen's body. Bring me back that amulet so I may use it to remember her by.
If it turns out you're a
Exhausted mine is
necromancer,
not
I'm
far
going
to
to be
the
very
southeast.
pissed off.
Be careful. It's many...
But also, those goblins are going to have to wait, because today we're focusing only on the Dark Brotherhood. Alright, looks like we have a vote on the poll. Thieves Guild, huh? Okay. Murder and then shiny things. Hey Nox, how you doing? It's always fun when you've gotten your acrobatics up so high, you actually hurt yourself just by jumping.
What hole did you crawl out of?
Your mama's.
Well now, what do we have here? Caught in the act and no gold to pay your fine.
How the hell am I wanted in every hole
Stolen
now?
goods. Now it's off to jail with you.
Fine, we'll go to
rot,
jail.
Criminals.
I'm doing okay, I'm just dealing with this. What I'm assuming is the beginnings of a URI. My skills have decreased. Great. I'd forgotten about that little tidbit. It's one of the things I hated about this game. So let's see, we've lost 2 armor skill, 1 athletics, 2 blade, 2 blunt, 1 heavy armor, and 2 alchemy. Great!
Hello.
Thanks, Chaden Hall.
How are you?
Okay, let's see. We're gonna quick save again because we need to go up here, get to a guard. Shit.
Pickpocket! Pickpocket!
Okay. That was not smart. Oh wait, yeah, we don't need the barracks, we need the dungeons.
Greetings to you.
And then the chest we need is right there, but it's empty. Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and keep those. Wait, that was just was that the evidence chest or the prisoner belongings chest?
Greetings to you.
Okay, that was the evidence chest, so we don't need to worry about anything there. Alright, so now we have to get out of Castle Chaden Hall.
Littering. I barely make that in a year. These fines are ridiculous. Goodbye.
Alright, so that shouldn't have counted against us, so hopefully Vicente just gives us our full reward. Why are you bald again,
So,
Vicente?
You infiltrated the Imperial Prison, eliminated Vaelendreth, and killed not one guard. Most excellent. In addition to your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the scales of pitiless justice. While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality. A powerful tool indeed.
Okay, but why would we want that? And before I accept another contract, I am going to sleep. Okay, we've ascended to level 6. You sense yourself more aware, more open to new ideas. You've learned a lot about Cyrodiil. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were, but now you have so much more to learn. Right, we're gonna pump all this up as high as we can. We'll focus on personality next level up. But I do want to keep everything pretty much in the 50s range. Okay.
I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. I've come to rely on your abilities.
I'm so flattered with that, Vicente. So what's the contract?
We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready?
Oh, so I'm just pretending to kill a guy this time. Okay.
You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortier. Inside you will find Mortier waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortier is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here. You will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortier's death in the enforcer's presence. Mortier himself will provide more details. This is an unusual contract. Mortier had to make a special arrangement with us before it was approved. I trust in your professionalism. The knife I gave you has been coated with a rare poison called lango wine. You need only cut Mortier once, and he will appear to die. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
So what does everybody else feel like about this contract?
Greetings, brother. I do hope you are well.
Okay, you have nothing to do with this
dear family
contract.
member,
Cool.
and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold,
Hi, Rhett. Schemer. Hi, Schemer. Mirage, you dumbass.
You again?
I don't care if you want a friend or not.
My cities I don't have all day. Hurry it up!
Oh, we definitely are not gonna get a hard bargain.
Foul. You again? My cities I don't have all day. Hurry it up!
What of mine would you like? Okay, so you kind of like the waters of Oblivion.
Foul-smelling ape.
So let's make sure that you like that even more, huh? Okay, so we've got 9 of each arrow, so we can only do this. Oh, did that not work? Don't worry, we'll try it again. Oh, I see. I wasn't actually inside Oblivion, I was still in OBS, so it didn't register my, mouse as being part of Oblivion. You know what, I like these silver arrows, so I want to get some more of those too. Alright, so we got 25 silver arrows, which also means that now we can get 25 more copies of the Waters of Oblivion. Alright, Mirage, come on.
You again? My cities I don't have all day. Hurry it up!
Of course you don't have that much gold.
That seems a fair price. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now you've made a good bit of gold. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for... You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth.
Oh, you really like the poison apples. Can we sell you 6 of those?
I can't do that. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can... You got a great deal there.
There we go.
You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now a good price. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth. That seems a fair price. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth. That's a good deal. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. You got a great deal there. Just take your trinkets. I see this I don't have all day. Hurry it up. Foul-smelling ape.
Interesting. So, can we actually duplicate our poisoned apples? You love him now. Why do you love him now?
You again? I see this I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
How many poison apples can I actually sell you? What, like 3?
Ha! You've
2.
got to be
I can
kidding
sell you
me.
2 poisoned apples at once.
You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for... You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for... You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can... You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for... That's more than I'd usually pay. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now You've got yourself a deal, idiot.
I really hope you all don't mind the same voice lines over and over.
You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now That's a good deal.
Excuse me for a second.
A fine transaction.
And we've already
You've
leveled
got
up just from
yourself a
selling
deal,
him his
idiot.
own poison apples back.
You've got yourself a deal, idiot. That's a fair deal. You've got yourself a deal, idiot.
Okay, so now that I've got 10,000... let's go ahead and see what else we can get here.
Just take your...
Let's check our spells first,
Don't
actually.
have all day. Hurry it up.
Don't really need Void Gazer. Deathly Visions would be good, but I'm kind of planning on doing that Chameleon cheese later. Frost and Paralyze, but we don't have enough Magicka. You know what, we've got a little bit more before we have to worry about him, so we'll leave him be for right now. continue to resolve pushing yourselves. Perhaps there is more to you than you thought. Okay, let's bump up our luck by a little bit.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please.
Alright. Make sure we've got our Langorwine blade on and not Sufferthorn.
Who will help an old beggar?
The bells! The bells!
Hurry up before I change my... I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Can't stand the sight.
Greetings.
What is it now?
Have you ever thought of joining the Fighters Guild?
Oh, okay. This guy's fancy. Oh, come on. There we go.
Oh, well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting
Why are
you.
your eyes so huge,
We haven't got much
man?
time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hidesheart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death.
Spit it out!
Oh, sorry. Please, I'm sorry. See, when Hidesheart gets here, I'll put on a little act. Then you cut me with the knife, and it looks like I die. You must then flee from Coral, and Hidesheart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good. Hidesheart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works.
Right. Well, let's just get ready.
Motieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that it will do you any good.
Motier, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Huh? Who is this?
Oh, no. What am I to do? An underworld enforcer and a Dark Brotherhood assassin, both here to kill poor Francois.
The Dark Brotherhood?
You are,
Oh, you
by
have been
far,
a naughty
a
boy,
shit
Motier,
actor.
haven't you? Stand aside, assassin. Motier is mine. My employers demand it.
Well, fuck you, Syphilis comes first.
Let's get this over with. Oh! This is the part where you fall...
How goes it?
And now we have to run.
Stay away!
Okay. So, we've got out of Carl, Hydra's heart isn't dead, so now we just wait a day. We shall wait exactly 24 hours, right here, in this spot, like a creep. Buy a house so you have a place to sleep. In this economy?
How are you?
Okay, we do need to switch weapons again. Let's switch to Sufferthorn. Am I still evil? Very evil. Yay.
Well met.
That Modron Arain is no sense. Hell of a warrior, though.
There you are. Wakey, wakey, Francois. Wake up.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite
I didn't
fine
even know
otherwise.
you were stiff.
Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration
That seemed
of their
like
tomb.
something that would have been important
This
to know
Undercroft
yesterday.
is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral. Ah, here they come. Oh, my, Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear.
Alright, where's Aunt Margaret? Hi, Aunt Margaret. I hope you didn't like your Aunt Margaret. Armand. I mean, you're not even Armand. Armand is your descendant, and he annoys me just as much as you. But Francois, get out of my way. Since I'm already desecrating their tombs, according to them, we may as well make sure that there's no cool shit hidden behind anything. Okay, doesn't seem there is. Hello? What were you running for? There we go.
Hello there.
Now we have the gray mare. It's a good thing it's raining. Gets all the blood and the zombie flesh off.
Ah, the Grey Mare, Coral's finest repository of wine, women, and song. Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin.
Okay,
Francois is forever in your debt. Farewell.
I am so happy to get away from you, Francois. Alright, so now we need to head back to Vicente.
Good morning.
One day, I'll have to ask the devs about the Dark Brotherhood's obsession with doors.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Yes, sister.
I heard about your most recent contract. I just wanted to congratulate
Okay, that's
you on a job
Achieva.
well done. You had quite the time of it, so I hear.
Vicente!
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary.
Okay, that's cool. You got another contract for me already? Your eliminator needs to work now.
You are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no more contracts for you. Our time working together has come to an end. Instead, you must report to Achieva here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from now on, and is waiting for you as we speak. Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire, I may pass my gift on to others as I see fit. You have served me well, and I choose now to extend that gift to you. Shall I use my dark powers and turn you into a vampire?
Well, what do we think? Do we want to be a vampire? Do we not want to be a vampire? We still got a little bit, so let's not do it right now.
Yes, I can understand your trepidation. For it is not every day one is invited to join the ranks of the undead, eh? If you ever change your mind, fear not. My offer will always be open. Simply return and speak to me about the dark gift, and we can proceed. Spill some blood for me,
cool.
dear brother.
You know, you weren't creepy up until now.
So good to see you. Is there
Oh yeah, so
anything
Chiva's
you
definitely
need?
waiting for me.
Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end. From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now.
Well, I would love a
In
contract.
the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested?
Absolutely,
I
I'm
knew
interested.
you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is?
Nope, but we're gonna pretend we do.
Quite. Then you know he has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood and doesn't appreciate when we operate within the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other people around. A secure location with no witnesses. This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you.
Now that we don't have to go out the front door.
Any news from the other provinces?
Balin really did.
Man, it's a party.
Any idea what Grom will do now that...
I'm Jer. I'm a dip. A pickpocket. But relax, you're safe from me. You look like you might take offense. Too risky.
I mean, you'd lose your hand, so yeah, you're doing pretty good there.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it. I don't know much about him either. Just that he appeared in Anvil shortly after the attack on the chapel there. You have to watch out for pickpockets in the city. You'd be surprised how many waterfronters earn a good income that way. Take care.
So I've heard.
Good.
You're talking to Algot the Northerner. Guess you've got nothing better to do.
That's a very self-depreciating way to talk about yourself.
If you're looking for a shield, Stonewall Shields has a fine selection. I'm here because I'm a loafer, and the city's an easy place for a loafer to get by. I do odd jobs, a little adventuring, build up a little pile. Good day.
So you're a loafer, but you
Salomon
adventure.
Gianet. I'm a musician. I had a commission from the Emperor to compose a symphony. But now, with the Emperor dead, everything is at sixes and sevens. Take care.
What? I'm Gemellus Axius, Earl Jackman's manservant. He did not inform me of your visit. The Earl is perhaps not well known in the city. He is a private man and keeps to himself. Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous, too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him. Bye.
So it doesn't look like we're going to learn anything about our target from the citizens. So what about the watch?
State your business, citizen. What are you looking for? The Imperial Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the Market, Arena, Arboretum, Temple, Talos Plaza, and Elven Gardens districts. The waterfront is south of Temple District. The Arcane University is south of the Arboretum. The Imperial Prison is north of Market District. He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild? The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront. Move along.
You know, the funny thing is that Dark Brotherhood is supposed to be super legal. And I'm just sitting here in Dark Brotherhood armor, and you ain't doing shit.
What's going on with you?
I ran into some goblins.
Morning.
Rochelle Bantian, Samuel's wife. I'm glad he's settled down to training in the quiet life. Good day.
I hear that the High Elves...
What is it, citizen?
So we didn't learn anything in the Market District. Let's try the Elven District.
I've heard him.
I'm Vantan Sintav. Castius, Baron, and me got this house from Uncle Inil. Nice, huh?
Okay,
Hello
looks
there.
like we're not learning anything from them. Luckily, I happen to know a little bit about our target. Just need to find the right house.
There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district. The Marie Elena. It's a
There we
galleon,
go.
I think.
Seriously?
Without question.
Yep, it's about the right time.
Whoever bought light armor at best defense?
I haven't spent time
Can't wait for the
there, but if
guards
you're
to
looking for
pass.
light armor, best defense is the place to go.
You see.
Perfect. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. Just here to kill you. I was actually supposed to do it down here because this is his little skooma den. But hey, who cares? Poor Locomere. Da-da-ba-da-da, running back to Trading Hall.
Afternoon.
What?
You know, as suspicious as everybody just coming in and out of an abandoned house is, wouldn't people jumping into the well be just a tad bit more suspicious?
The High Elf Phalian now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams.
No, I think I need
have
another
another
contract
when
Chiba.
you're ready. One that will rely on your ability to remain fully undetected. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract? Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
Okay. So this one is really going to be a bitch. Alright, so there's Fort Such. Gonna travel to Anvil. And we're coming up on about an hour 20 minutes, so I think we're gonna give this like one go around. If we succeed, awesome. If we fail, I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna call it there, and we'll proceed later on when I decide to get back to this. I know that normally I would keep going, but unless we're continuing the Dark Brotherhood quest line and actually making some significant progress, I don't really want to push myself right now with as much as it's making me cough and everything, so I don't want to sit here and just be sick in your guys' ear. That's not fun. Well, I don't know who this Lord Drad is, but he has a pretty nice estate. Yeah, we can make our way to Malakath's shrine before we go down to the fort. Never hurts to have a Daedric artifact or two in your pocket. Malakath! What do you want, Malakath? You want a more powerful champion, huh?
You dare come here to the shrine of our Lord? You are not one of us. I guess you haven't heard. We don't like the beautiful people. But maybe you can persuade me You're ugly inside.
Dude, I'm a lizard.
I'll be here.
Are we not level 10 yet? Oh, we're level 7. Okay. Okay, and here we go. We don't happen to have any spells that we can cast that will protect us. We have Moon Shadow. It only gives us 60 seconds and it only gives us once, but that might be enough. Oh, we're definitely going to need Fin Gleam. Which we, of course, did not bring with us. Okay, so here comes the challenge. There's already someone there. Ah, hello. Two lockpicks left. Not ideal.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death?
I
How can he
don't like
survive
that I
for so
can hear you,
long
but I
with a
can't see
fever
you.
so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? For you. Have a little faith.
Faith, are you telling me?
Well, while we have the chance, let's go ahead and get ourselves some more lockpicks. Alright, that'll be enough for right now.
As do we all, dear friend. Do not fear.
Roderick. Where are you, Roderick? Oh, oh, oh. Roderick 61 meters. Let's cast this invincibility. Shit, where is he? Oh, this is just wastes of our time. Yeah, that's the room we were just in. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Alright, where is this? There we go. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Alright, that was actually a lot easier than I remember it being.
Stand clear.
I think we came in at the wrong gate, actually.
How goes it?
There we go.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
Doesn't it? Don't tell me. Antoinetta had... Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are.
It fills my heart with warmth to...
Alright, so we just got the Deceiver's Finery, which is going to be fun for our next task. There we go, all
See you again, brother.
decked out in our Dark Brotherhood finest.
So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting.
What doomed house guests? You didn't say anything about doomed house guests.
Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
Of course I am.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed
So you set up a
will they be
reality
allowed
TV
to
show,
leave.
is what you're telling me.
Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Each guest, at some point in the past, wronged their mysterious host. Now, he's hired us to exact his revenge. Go now, dear family member.
Okay.
And may the Night Mother...
Ah, dear friend.
See how the...
May I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather delicate situation I was hoping you could help me with.
Delicate, huh?
This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more?
Sure, why not?
I find your decision most agreeable. Now, the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. kill this renegade and bring me his heart as proof of the deed.
Okay.
Remember the pretenses under which the guests are there. They will be suspicious. You must be as effective an actor as you are a killer. It would be a good idea to talk to each guest and appeal to their good disposition. Remember, if they really like you, they may open up to you. You should dress appropriately. The Deceiver's finery, your recent quest reward, would serve this purpose nicely. If you earned it, that is.
Tell me about Scartail.
When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark Brotherhood as children, we befriended another initiate, a shadow scale by the name of Scartail. The three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, we reluctantly parted ways. But now, the unthinkable has happened. Scartail has fled Black Marsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as royal assassin. This is an act of treason. This treachery must be punished. Just as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member, a shadow scale is forbidden from slaying another shadow scale. That is why you must go to Bogwater and eliminate that treacherous snake. Please, kill Scartail, so Ochiva and I can put this matter behind us.
Okay.
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Whee!
I know what you're thinking.
Okay, there we go.
If you really plan on killing the guests one by one, make sure that when you strike hard. Don't want anyone running for help, do you? Happy hunting, my brother.
You really are no help.
Hello, brother. It's good to see you again. The Night Mother has been smiling upon you, I hope.
All right, contract.
Take your time with this one. Observe the other guests. Learn their schedules and behaviors. And strike each one when they're alone. Use your silver tongue. Try to befriend the guests, and then you may be able to lure them to their own dooms.
Well, I do know a thing or two about silver tongues.
Always strike true.
I wonder what our resident psychotic bitch has to say. Although technically, I guess that could be everybody in the sanctuary, couldn't it?
You again? I thought I'd made it clear I am not looking for a friend. Foul
Yeah.
Good day. The key to successfully completing this contract is effectively blending in with the other guests. So for Sithis' sake, do not wear your hood. Spill some blood for me,
I hadn't
dear
planned
brother.
on wearing my hood.
Yes,
There
dearest
you are,
brother?
Antoinetta.
Is there something I can help you with? Remember, you must make the other guests feel comfortable. Make them like you. Make them trust you. Then bathe in their blood.
You really are a crazy
Good
bitch.
luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother.
Yeah, side quest to the side quest, which leads to a side quest to that side quest, and then a side quest to that side quest. She is very cheerful about her psychosis, I will give her that. Okay, let's go and take care of that shadow scale first, actually. Alright, so there's bog water. Let's set our marker. And then we're going to go to 5 Rider Stables. You know, hopefully no one will ask me why I showed up to a party carrying an Argonian's heart in my pocket. Ah, yes. Brought a snack. Don't worry about it. Still beating. There goes the last of my tea. It was a very long loading screen. So how's everybody's Monday going? Yes, it is Monday. It is Cinco de Mayo, Knox. Come on, load. Are you sure it's excuse number 254? You sure it's not excuse number 5? Am I gonna have to reload the game here or something? What's going on here? Maybe this is the game's way of telling me that I've been streaming too long. Hey, you drone. Imagine needing excuses for getting a plaster. Well, I mean, I've never known you to need an excuse. You and your sanity potions. Okay. Well, I'm going to assume that this just means that the game doesn't want us to stream anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Tomorrow night is Tuesday. I believe it is leverage night. I'll go ahead and see how I'm feeling tomorrow. If I'm feeling up for it, we'll go ahead and we will go through with that. That is once again at 9 EST, 8 Central. If not, I'll make an announcement because I don't want anyone being disappointed if they came to, you know, see the sideshow that is our leverage crew and they can't make it because their mastermind's not there. Friday night will be Pirates of the Geek Vortex, I believe. I do not know our topic tonight. And once again, if there's a cancellation and I know beforehand, I'll go ahead and make an announcement. I will probably go ahead and I'll do pre-recorded episodes of Blueprints just so that way I don't have to worry about, you know, constantly sucking on the lemon drops and coughing in your guys' ears. I can go ahead and make sure that anything like that is edited out. And we will go ahead and we'll play some more Oblivion. Looks like the poll has agreed with 1 vote that after our Dark Brotherhood run, we will go ahead and do the Thieves Guild quest line. So, keep an eye out for all of that. Keep an eye for the notifications. If you like the video, go ahead, please hit like and subscribe so you can get notifications of whenever I go live or post. And yeah, I hope you had fun. Don't forget to join the Discord. Follow us on all social media down there. And just generally keep on being chaotic little foxes. Bye, everybody.